Well, according to a new study, rent for housing built specifically for UT students is among the highest in the nation. To help us dig deeper into the study, we spoke to Jesse May Shark from the online news site Compass.
The University of Tennessee had one of the largest increases in student housing rents in the country. And we're talking about housing, this is private market housing, apartment complexes, and so forth, but housing built and marketed specifically to students. University of Tennessee students saw a 16% year over year increase, which made it that was the 11th highest out of 175 college markets that this national real estate firm studied. And, we know what's causing this. On the one hand, we already have a very tight rental market here in Knoxville and Knox County. There's been a lot of talk about that. We've had some of the biggest increases year over year for the whole market in the country. And then you have the university still trying to grow and bringing more students in and kind of forcing them into a market that's already saturated. We saw that last year where the university actually had to rent out a hotel just to give some of its students a place to stay. And so for students who are living off campus, what this means is that until that market loosens up a little bit, some of these new complexes that are being built come online, there's just a real mismatch between supply and demand. Most of the biggest increases have been at universities across the South and the Southwest, which are areas that are drawing more people in general. They're also drawing more students. The only SEC school, the only other school in the Southeastern Conference that had a higher increase than Tennessee was the University of Arkansas, which very similarly to UT is putting a real push on growth. They just had their largest entering class ever last year. So it's a similar dynamics where universities are trying to grow in areas where there's already something of a housing shortage.
Well, for more news, you can find the latest headlines at CompassKnox.com.